Hello and welcome to the Moon Virgo read. I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. I've linked the folder of the sun sign readings below if you haven't checked that out yet and would like to. We know the moon's in Scorpio. We are having transformations. The sun, hello baby. The sun. That is, I feel so warm and so sunshiny. I feel like I'm sitting outside in the sun and I just feel like you're doing something. You're doing something within. And it's allowing you to free your darkness. And I really feel like the only feeling I get from this card is don't get too extreme. If we go too far into our yin or too far into our yang, that's not balance. And I feel like what you're really creating right with now has to do with karma, balancing of the karmic scales, and creating. That's what's being created in the void, the balancing of the karmic scales, the literal. Like, I feel like this is the first time you felt so much light like this, almost to the point that just remember, what goes up must come down. That's why we have to stay in balance. This is all about balance. We have the King of Cups, the Seven of Coins, the Four of Swords, and the Tower. I feel like you're connecting to a King of Cups. If this is not your energy, I really feel like you're connecting to a King of Cups. And that's what has, that's one of the reasons why you feel so full of light right now and alive and just so sunshiny. And I mean, it's gonna, forever who is resonating with this message, thank you for joining me, but it's gonna resonate differently. Like, I don't just see a relationship in here. I see a relationship for some, but I also see, like, this is also a family member. This is also a family member. Relationship with a family member. And it's a relationship that is allowing emotional freedom, and it's allowing a connection of body, mind, soul. And I really feel like it's connected to something from your past, very deep within your past, maybe even within your lineage. But I do see in this card, in the Seven of Pentacles here, for the people that this is not that this is a relationship, that this is someone you want to grow old with. This is somebody you want to grow old with. This is somebody that makes you feel passionate and heart-centered, and I feel like they make you feel the pureness of the light and the growth. And for those of you that this is not a romantic relationship, I see in this card, just see the peace that this brings for moving forward with family and friends, and just, the people we harmonize with our environment. And then, okay, in the Four of Swords, there's no other way to say what I see. I see the bounce back. I see that it's got so much light that now you need a rest. And now I really feel like the dark is just gently integrating itself there to let it know while you are resting that its presence is there. But we don't want to let that charge where we've been, what we felt in the light. I know what I really feel like is we don't want to go back to this tower moment. We don't want to go back there. Remember the light, and when things get dark, just remember that it was an experience. Like, that's how you got here to begin with. And I know that sometimes that's hard to accept, but accepting that is it's part of our freedom. It's part of what allows us to master ourselves and continue to fill our cups and continue to raise our vibration and our consciousness. And I really feel like, you know, rather than when you feel the darkness or another tower moment hit, or just something small but it reminds you of a tower, don't go into that extremism energy. Try to find that balance and just, you know, visualize the light and the lessons learned and the feeling here. All right, let's just see what's being hidden. What is being hidden? This full moon in Scorpio. And there it is. It's the Ace of Cups. It's the connection here. It's the connection here with the King of Cups and the cup that's being held in the hand. Aces mark the beginning of exciting new phases. Since the Suit of Cups deals specifically with love and emotion, you're in for a real treat. Expect to enter a blissful time of health, joy, and friendship. A new love could be on the horizon. You may feel that you're making a whole new start. Just go with it and allow this feeling to revitalize your spirit. Go with it. Just go with it. Revitalize, rejuvenate, transform. That's how we get that energy to transform. It's got to come from somewhere. Now, purpose and meaning. Where I experience doubt and dismay, I welcome resurgence of faith and conviction. I allow my life to be titled. I allow my life to fill and empty according to a plan higher than I might naturally perceive. Serving the whole. In every moment I have given opportunities for creative service. Sometimes the service is simple witness. I count and encounter the blessings of life. I recognize and honor the dignity of those whom I meet. And that's really going to help us along our path when we're back trying to balance that light with our dark. I want to thank you for joining me here. I'll see you again soon. Take care.